Hey, what's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today we have a fragrance from Afnan, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you're watching me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, an automobile. Maybe you're watching me right now while trying to make a decision on your next fragrance purchase. However, and wherever you're watching me, it is an honor. If you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very, very important. Likes are very important in all phases of life. So with that being said, let's finally get into this fragrance. Now, it has been a while. Now, I have a few fragrances still yet to be opened. But there is a time where you buy a few fragrances, whether it's Middle Eastern, whether it's designer niche, that when you buy it, especially if it's a blind buy, something about the bottle, something about the way it's presented, there's something about it that just says, man, I can't wait to get my nose on that fragrance. And this is one of those occasions. Now, I got this off of eBay. I believe it was $55, okay? Now, I'm gonna leave the description down, the seller's name down here, okay, where I got this, okay? $55 net cost. If you see the name net cost on eBay, check them out. They got plenty of Middle Eastern fragrances, and they ship extremely fast. So, man, there's just so many pretty good sellers on eBay. And again, if you guys, are maybe a little weary about shopping on eBay, look in the description down below, and you can see all the eBay sellers that I have purchased from myself, and you guys can be pretty sure that you are getting the real deal. They're not jipping you or anything like that, so you can shop with confidence, okay? With that being said, let's finally get into this. Now, I believe this lineup has maybe 4 different fragrances. I got one of them. I was hoping to get more, but I just got one. I do have another one here that is looking really good as well, but this is the one. Just got it in today. I'm not too sure what to think about it, just because when you see the size of this box, you are going to be like, you're going to be blown away by this, okay? This is Afnan Edict Musctique. Musctique. Not Mustique. Musctique. So, I just looked up the notes on this one. There's musk, some florals, some vanilla. I believe there's some cardamom and some saffron in here too. So fresh, spicy, powdery. Who knows what this is going to be? But take a look at this box. Like, if I literally go like this, you cannot see any portion of my head anymore. But you can hear me, but you cannot see anything. This box is huge, and it weighs probably like a good 3 or 4 pounds. So luckily I got some free shipping, because just the weight of this alone probably would have been like $10 shipping, because it is pretty heavy, okay? So Musctique. Yes, like on the picture, it doesn't really seem like it's gonna be that big. I mean, the presentation looked pretty decent, but I didn't expect to see this huge box, okay? So let's open it up to see what it's all inside. Now, honestly, when it comes to the Middle Easterns, like especially the heavy hitters, the Afnans, the Armafs, the Rasasis, the Latafas, all that, okay? I think Afnan has pretty much been the most consistent, in my opinion. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I think Afnan from top to bottom has had a lot of bangers, okay? A lot of decent fragrances. I really don't know of any of them that I don't like. The ones that I've smelt are the ones that are in my collection, but wow. Take a look at this presentation. It looks like a damn wallet. Look at that. Holy moly, look at that. Afnan Edict Musctique. Take a look at this presentation. You cannot beat that. Look at that. Now again, luckily I'm not naked, or else you'd probably see me in that little that mirror here, that mirror-like finish. But take a look at this, man. This is, I'm pretty sure it's not real leather, but man, take a look at that. This nice, soft, leathery feel. Let's see if it just opens up. And look at that. Take a look at that presentation. Man, presentation already gets a 10 stars, 5 stars from me. Take a look at this. I'm not sure what this is cloning. I think I have somewhat of a idea. Not sure which exact fragrance it's cloning, but the house, it could be, I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. Electimuss, I don't know. Am I saying that correct, you guys? Please let me know in the description down below. I've seen it. I just really haven't cared about it. So I'm assuming it's part of that. But take a look at that bottle. Very, very elegant. Nice and easy. Nice and simple, but also so elegant. Take a look at that nice cap. I bet you this thing weighs a ton. Yes, it does. Nice heavy weight to it. Nice clicky. Look at that. And the bottom, we got nothing there. No stickers, nothing. But, man, overall, this bottle is gorgeous. Take a look at that. But it is all about that smell, okay? Let's go over here. Nothing there, okay? So over here we go. Actually, we're gonna go right here on the wrist. I'm expecting like some fresh, spicy, maybe powdery. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. That is, man in the air. Oh, man, that is elegant. That is elegant. That is a head-turning fragrance. That is a wow, stunning fragrance. That is a people-pleasing fragrance. This is the one-man show fragrance right here. This is the man that demands attention, demands everyone to look his way because he smells so good. He looks good. He feels good. He drives that nice car. He's nice and suited, nice suit, nice shoes. This is a guy that gets on that airplane, and as soon as he gets on, he sits down right away because he doesn't have to go to the back. He sits right in the front. Matter of fact, he sits with the pilots. That's how, man, this smells amazing, you guys. This smells elegant. In the air, it's fresh. It's kind of floral. Kind of got this nice zip to it. Nice pop, if you will. You really don't get that much of the cardamom and stuff like that in there, but you get that nice musk, that nice fresh floral, if you will. Now, pardon me, because I might get bit by the dog, because the dog likes shadows, and I think he's seen one right on my stomach, because I can tell he's eyeballing it right now. So if you hear me just cringe or anything during this video, it is because I've been attacked by the dog. But man, that is I'm really not the biggest fan of like musky fragrances, like that powdery, musky, fresh smell. But man, the way this is working together, the floral, again, I'm really not getting that much spice in the air, but what it's doing in the air is just magnificent. This stuff smells. Here, you get closer to here, you get this nice bright floral, this nice fresh, almost kind of powdery, musky smell, which is very nice in the air. Man, this fragrance is gorgeous. I need to get the rest of the fragrances in this lineup just to see what they're all about. But man, off initial blast, I can't go over performance and everything like that with you just yet. I can't go over longevity, but I've pretty much given you the occasions that you would wear this, okay? When you're going on that date where you guys are going to that elegant restaurant, you could wear this, okay? This is not a cuddle fragrance, okay? This is just I'm the man. I run this household. I demand respect. Give me my respect. You're going to work, give me my respect. I wear the suit. Again, I get on the airplane. I sit with the pilots. I get off the plane. I get to go off first. They get an Uber sent to the airplane before I get on the plane with my food order. That's the type of guy that wears this fragrance, okay? This fragrance smells so damn good, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to overhype this fragrance, but man, if you like that fresh, you like that kind of powdery, that floral, again, this, even though it's floral in the air, I don't get a feminine fragrance at all. I think this is a pure masculine fragrance, okay? Now, again, a woman can wear this as well, but man, if we're just going based off of what men smelled like back in the day, I think this is a manly fragrance, okay? Again, could be unisex. Women, if you want to wear this as well, go right on ahead. But this stuff right here, men, fellas, gentlemen, boss style men, go out and grab this fragrance. If those notes, again, musk, okay? We got some vanilla, okay? The vanilla's not here just yet. I think there's some lily of the valley in here from what I've read. Some cardamom. We got some saffron. Now, I'm not getting this warm spice just yet, but maybe it's because of that musk. There's such a beautiful musk floral note in here, this beautiful smell, that maybe it's just, eventually, maybe it'll just start creeping through. But, man, off initial blast, I'm guaranteeing you, if 10 of you go out there and buy it, at least 9 of you are going to be as hooked as me, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Presentation, fragrance itself, you know, this is probably a parfum extract, maybe an EDP, I don't know. Yes, EDP, okay. But man, Afnan, you guys have knocked this one out of the park. Smell elegant, smell like a boss. This stuff right here, usually I'm not wrong about hyping up a fragrance. I've hyped up a few. I think most of them are just due, but I try not to hype up too many because I don't want you guys all to go out there and just buy all of them and then you just hate all of them. I try to literally hype the fragrances that I think deserve hype. And honestly, when it comes down to my top 10 Middle Easterns of 2022 video eventually, that will be one of the top 3. I guarantee it already. So, with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Yeah.